Hello people, this is Brett from Elliott Wave, and today is April the 4th, and we're going to take a look at the Nasdaq. So, sorry if I haven't posted in this past couple of days, just busy with school. So, what I'll say into this video is obviously, and what I've always said in this channel, is not financial advice. That being said, what I'm seeing smells purely based off experience, which I don't have much, but perhaps I do have, it's highly possible I have some more experience than some of you and less experience than others. But what I see here, these numbers I see here, the Nasdaq doing 5.5%, negative 5% in a day, that smells like opportunity, okay? The more fear I see, the more opportunity I smell, okay? Now, the question everyone is asking, probably apart from the tariffs, is what is happening? Where is the bottom? And you guys know my answer. I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't be here. But we'll try to give an educated answer in today's video. Now, for reference, that Nasdaq down 5.4 yesterday, the Dow down 4%, which for the Dow is quite remarkable. The S&P down almost 5%. Then we got the Russell, which is right here. It's pre-market. I don't even have the cash market. The DAX down 3% yesterday. The Russell down 6.6. Understandable. Euro Stoxx 500 down 3.6. Okay. And the VIX was up 40%. Now one stock that I have in my long-term portfolio that suffered quite a bit was Nike, call it whatever you want. 13%, 14% down. Let's see, almost 15%. Okay. JP Morgan 7%. Amazon smells like opportunity. I bought some Google. I might add to my Amazon position. Apple down 9%. But with Apple, it's nothing. If you follow my stocks, you see that I'm pretty bearish. I'm relatively bearish on Apple, so I'm not surprised. But it's Apple. It's a long-term portfolio meant for 20, 30 years from now. So I just look at this, but I couldn't care less. Okay, so with this 69-minute long intro, I think it's time to look at the Nasdaq. Now, if we zoom out, which is what I wanted to show you, if we zoom out, this still looks relatively tiny. However, what is interesting is, as I always say, okay, this looks like one move, and it looks like this move, whatever happened here, has been broken, okay? So what I mean is, I don't know what is happening, but the way things are looking, if this is a wave 1, that's an ugly one. If this is a wave 1 here, this looks like the beginning of some sort of wave 2. If this was, if not 1, but maybe a 5, so ending something, this looks like the beginning of a larger move, which for the 2 counts that I have, and probably about time to bring on the counts. See, as I always know, I know myself. So if basically what I'm saying is, if wave 5 of some degrees here, okay, and I don't think it's this degree because of many things. So I'll rephrase it. My most valid scenario is, now I need to find it. I will never find it. Perfect. Basically something like this, okay? Now, with this count, everything needs to be moved 1 degree higher, which I don't know why it isn't. Oh, maybe because it's... Okay, maybe I had it like this, okay. Same thing, just different degrees. So 1, 2 here for cycle. Wait. I went over the long-term counts in an older video. You'll see it in the channel. It's called Top 10 Analysis on the Nasdaq. So if you're going to go watch that. Okay, so same thing, just different degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think 5 is here, because if 5 is here, then 3 is here. And if 3 is here, then 4 needs to pull back and not cross this level here. And we're not even an equality of 3 against 1. Now you may say, Barrett, this is such a large trend. Does wave 3 need to reach equality? No. The answer to does it? No. Can it? Yes. Will it? I don't know. But what I do know is it's rare that a wave 3 doesn't reach a wave 1 in this context, okay? If you take a look at the S&P, you look at the same, let's say you take a window of the same time period, okay? It's highly unlikely wave 3 doesn't reach at least equality, okay? And you may say, Barrett, as usual, same thing. Barrett, this is such a large percentage. How on earth can we grow even larger? It happened before. It may happen in the past, okay? It's the same thing. So my best guess, and remember, it's a guess. I don't know the future. I wish I knew. So I wish I could tell you and get tons of subs. But probably I'd be a billionaire if I knew the future. So my best guess is, okay, now I need to find it again. Nope. This one. So 4 in place, 1 in, this need to, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're assuming 4 is in place. I'm assuming a wave 1 is in place. We go on the 4 hours straight. Let's waste no time. And we investigate, okay? So, perfect. Okay, so even more, it's more messy than, oh God. Why can't I? Okay, so I think there's 2 ways to look at this. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, sorry people. 1 in place here, and this will need to be, God. Okay, I apologize. Consider this to be intermediate. Wait, I should can I just, okay. So, this count goes to pin. I've always preferred this here, okay. So, 1 in place. Now you may say ugly 4. Okay, understandable. I'll give you that. I've talked about it in the channel for so long. Now, is this count possible? So what I mean is, could we have had a short wave B, minor B, of 2, and could we now be moving lower as I just labeled? Now, for reference, this you could count it somehow, some way, like this. Oopsie. Okay. I spent time on it a long time ago. It's ugly, I know, but it is what it is. Down in A, up in B, short B. This reminds me of like Amazon, stuff like Amazon and Google. Down in 3, 4 and 5. 2, ideally, remember many times the wave 2 will end near the wave 4 in 1 degree, which is right here at around, $17,500. Now, if you look for ratio analysis of C against A, equality stands, guess where? $17,500. Do we call that coincidence? Could be, I don't know. It was a rhetorical, never mind, forget about it. So that is pretty interesting, isn't it? Equality of C against A at 17,500. We have wave 4 on 1 degree at 17,500. Sharp 2. And the good thing, what I'm thinking is, you see this, right? If this is a very quick wave B, okay, and we continue lower, what many people may think, and it could be, I don't know, but what many people might think is, many people may think this is just the beginning, okay? And as we pull back, people think it's just a pullback. They will hold back from buying, and that is even more bullish because the time we continue to move higher, then at that point, people realize they missed out, they start on buying, and the price skyrockets, okay? Now, just a theory, I don't know, but it was just to show you how people usually think. Some people, not all of us, but that would be the case for this scenario. Now, is this scenario the right one? You guys know my answer. An alternative, give me a second. Who is texting me? Okay. An alternative, not my girlfriend, because I don't have one. But not that any women watch my channel, really. Anyways, God, I get lost. Nope. Yeah, this, I really hate this, so I should probably delete it. Let's do it. Okay, this. So, imagine this is intermediate, okay? So everything you see labeled here, imagine it, picture it in your mind, 1 degree lower, okay? We might have had A down in A, up in B, and we're now making way C, okay? In a way, the implications of this count and the one I showed you a minute ago, they're very similar, because here I'm saying, okay, we've had a long-lasting correction, fair enough, but we're near the end. In the other one, I'm saying, okay, the correction was sharp, we're near the end, and in both cases, we're near the end. Now, in this case, we should be near the end, okay? If, let's look for ratios. We just passed equality, and, I mean, in both cases, we should be near the end. However, in the other case, so this one, what could happen is, this may not be A, B, and C of 2, but this could be just the beginning. So this could be wave A, up in B, down in C, okay? That's the only difference. I mean, not the only difference, but that's the main difference, okay? Now, what could also happen in here that I see possible, maybe we get here an anti-diagonal, the bottom is in place. Today, I don't know, the market opens plus 10%. I don't know. I doubt it, but you never know, right? If we knew, we wouldn't be here. And I think that's it, really. I see this two scenario. It's just a matter of how these waves are going to unfold, which is, it's a key question, right? Sorry to let you down. Now you may ask, Barrett, which one do you think is the right one? I don't know, people. I look at some stocks. I look at Microsoft, and Microsoft is more in line with this count. I look at Amazon. Amazon looks more like this. Apple looks more like this. Sorry, Google looks more like this. Apple looks more like Apple looks more like we just had a wave A. Okay. So I don't know. Time will tell. If you have any questions, guys, let me know in the comments. I will try to do the S&P tomorrow. And yeah, happy trading, everyone. Happy Friday. I mean, shouldn't say happy trading. Happy Friday, everyone. Enjoy the weekend watching my videos, and be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.